Thank you. Once again, we are coming back to continue from the question number 21, which is dealing with numbers. So the question says that what is the prime factorization of 60? So you look out for the prime factors of 60 and see if it falls within any of the options here. So one of the easiest way you can do is to use the testing or the elimination method. So if you're in the exam hall, you can just use calculator to test them. So if I'm testing with the C, starting with C, 2 squared times 5, will it give me 60? It's 20, it's not 60. If I pick A, 2 squared times 3 times 5, yes, that is 60. So A is the possible answer. Let's finally check the B, 2 cube times times 3. That will give 24, which is not answer. So the correct answer here is A, right? Number 22 says, what is the greatest common divisor of 18 and 24? So look out for the factors of 18 and 24 and the common factor that divides both, and that is greatest among all of them. So when you look at the factors of 18 and 24, 6 is there, 3 is there, 12 is not there because of the 18. So C is already out, 11 with 3 and 6. And they say the greatest, so it means the greatest is what? A, 6. 23. If 7 and 11 are factors of a number, which of the following could be that number, right? If 7 and 11 are factors of a number, which of the following could be that number? So you have to do your multiplications very well to see. So we have 7 can go into 77, so it means that, so we take 77 divide 7, that will give me 11, and 11 can also go into 77, so it means the correct answer here is going to be what? 77. If you want to test the first A, so 121 divide 7, let's see, it does not give you a perfect number, so it means this is not a factor of 1 to 1, right? So you may want to test the last one, that's 49 divide 7, that is giving you 7, but try the 11 and see where it goes. That's 49 divide 11, and that's giving a fraction, which means it's not a factor, but they are saying that 7 and 11 are the factors, so we realize that it's only B, 77. So this is how we deal with multiple choice questions to get the correct answer. So you can always get 100% out of your solutions. So what is the least common multiple? So the first one we look at the common, the greatest, and here we're looking at the least common multiple of 4 and 5. So the multiples of 4, you have 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28. Look at the common multiples of 5. You have 5, you have 5, 10, 15, 20. So that's that the common and the least among them is the 20. We don't have 15 in the multiples of 4, and we don't have 10 in the multiples of 4. So you have eliminated those ones already. Alright. Now, what is the value of 2 cube times 32? Alright. So what you can do, just key in the calculator. You have 2 cube times 32, and that is 256. So 2 cube is 8, and 8 times 32 is 256. So the correct answer here is C. Now convert the decimal figure 0.75 to a fraction. This is simple. Once you are allowed to use calculator, just type in 0.75 and your answer is there for you, 3 over 4. 3 over 4. You can press this to get if it is correct. So 3 over 4. Other ways, when you are converting a fraction to, a decimal to a fraction, you divide through by 100, because this is the number of zeros after the decimal point. So we have 1, 2, 7, 5. That's the digits there. So divide by 100. So 75 over 100. So pick 75, divide 100. And that is still giving you the same thing. That's simple as that. So the correct answer here is B. 27. What is the sum of the first 5 prime numbers? Prime numbers. Prime numbers are numbers that have only 2 factors, 1 and the number itself. Prime numbers have only 2 factors, 1 and the number itself. So 1 is not a prime number. So we have 2. They say the first 5. So 2 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 11. Remember, 9 is not a prime factor because we have 3 times 3 will give you 9. And we said prime numbers have only 2 factors, 1 and the number itself. So all these numbers have only 1 and itself. You can't divide it with any other number. So this is what we are looking for. And the correct answer here is 28. 28. So 28 is not here. So you got to write it by yourself. So the correct answer is 28. Alright. So you take it again. So you have 2 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 11. And that's 28. The question 28. What is 15% of 200? Percentage means out of 100 and of means multiplication. So easiest way you can easily do it, just take 15 over 100 times 200. That's 15% of 200. So 15% is 15 over 100. Of means times 200, and you press the equal sign, and your correct answer is 30. Alright. Again, 29. Which of the following is a prime number? Which of the following is a prime number? So we define a prime number as numbers that have only 2 factors, 1 and the number itself. So you pick all these numbers. If you can divide it with any other number apart from 1, then it is not a prime. So 21 can be divided by 7 and you get 3, which means it's not a prime. 25 can be divided by 5 to get 5, which means it's not a prime. 29 has no other factor except 1 and itself. So the correct answer here is C. Now, question 30. What is the reciprocal of 2 on 3? 2 over 3. Reciprocal means you are capsizing and bringing the denominator to the top and the numerator to the down. The top number is what we call the numerator and the down is what we call the denominator. So you are reciprocating it. So here is 2 over 3. That means the reciprocal will be what? 3 over 2. And the correct answer is A. Now we are dealing with data analysis. 31. What is the mean of the numbers 2, 4, 6, 8, 10? The mean is more of like the average of the sum of the numbers. So you find the average of all these. So you get a sum. You have 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 8 plus 10. And the number of items, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So divide by 5. Divide by 5. And there your answer is 6A. Number 32, if the median of a data set is 15, what is the median of the data set? 10, 15, 20. So the median is the middle number of a data set when arranged in either ascending order or descending order. So if the data is not arranged, you must arrange them in order of descending or ascending. Then you pick the middle number. So in our data set, we have 10, 15, 20. It's arranged in ascending order. So you pick the middle figure. So the correct answer here is 15, B. What is the mode of the number 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4? And the mode, when we talk about the modal number, is the number that appears most, or the number with the highest frequency. The highest frequency is the most occurring figure. So we have here 3 has occurred more than all of them. So it means our correct answer here is B. Alright. Number 34. In a set of numbers, if the range is 10 and the minimum number is 3, what is the maximum number? Now, when we talk about the range is the maximum number in the data set minus the least number. All right. So the minimum number here is 3. We don't know the maximum, but we know that the range is the maximum number minus the minimum number to get the range. So if you want to get the maximum, what do you have to do? You add the minimum to the range to get the maximum. So it means 10 plus 3 will give me the maximum number. And we have a maximum number is 13. So if you want to get the range, then pick 13 minus 3, you get the range. So it means it is clear that our answer is B, 13. Number 35. What is the probability of rolling a 3 on a standard 6-sided die? If you are throwing a die, the probability, what is the probability that you get 3? All right. How many times is 3 written in the die? It's only 1. So you only have 1 over 6. So out of the 6, you can only get 3 once. There's no way you can throw once and get 3 twice, right? So it means you have 1 over 6. So just take this logic and you'll be able to always answer all the OBJ questions. Number 36. If a data set has the values 5, 10, 10, 15, 20, what is the range? The range, again, is the highest number minus the least number, or the maximum value minus the minimum value. So in our data set here, the highest or the maximum value is 20. The maximum value is 20. All right. So it's 20, and then the minimum is 5. So you pick 20 minus 5. Sorry, my thing has highlighted the whole thing. So it means when you now pick 20 minus 5, you get the correct answer to be what? 15. So the correct answer here is 15. Let me change my highlighter so you can get it clear. Alright, so the correct answer here is 15. Number 37. A student scored the following marks: 70, 85, 90, 75, 80. What is the median score? The median score is the middle number of a data set when arranged in either ascending order or descending order of magnitude. So here you have to arrange them. So I will type it inside the calculator. So we have the least among all of them is 70. So we have 70, comma, let me use the decimal, what do you call it, the full stop to do that. Or let me use the comma, right? Yeah, I can do that. Comma, 75, 75, comma, followed by 80, comma, then 85. Then the last one is 90. So you pick the middle number. So from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the middle number is 80. So it means our correct answer here is A, right? Simple as that. So arrange it in descending or ascending order, and you still get the median correct. If the probability of an event is 0.25, what is the probability that the event does not occur? So the 0.25 is the probability of the event occurring. And what's the probability that it will not occur? Now, probability is always out of 1. It is between 0 and 1. So if it is 0, it means the thing is not going to occur. If it is 1, it means there's a must. It will occur. There's no probability inside there. So it is always between 0 and 1. Now, if they have given us the probability of it occurring, to get the probability of it not occurring, subtract this from 1. So you pick 1 minus 0.25 to get the probability of it not occurring. That's 0.75, and the correct answer here is B. Alright. Number 39. In a survey, 60% of respondents said they prefer chocolate ice cream. What is the fraction equivalent of this percentage? Now, you should know that percentage means out of 100. So just take 60 over 100 and break it down, and you get the fraction, which is 3 over 5. So the correct answer here is 3 over 5. Number 40. If the average of 3 numbers is 20, the average is 20, so it means they are talking about the mean here. And the two of the numbers is, other numbers are 15 and 25. What is the third number, right? But the average here is 20. So it means when I add all those numbers, I must get 20 if I divide by the average number. So we have x plus 15 plus 25 divide by 3, and that will be equal to what? 20. So here they are talking about the mean. If you can find the mean, you'll be able to do that. So here we don't know the value of the other number. So all you have to do is to add all of them, and now take it out of what? The 15. So whatever you want to do it. So plus 25 and divide it by 3. And they are saying that that must be equal to 20. Alright. So the first thing you have to do is just cross multiply this. So you have 3 times 20. That gives me 60. 60. And you take all this across the equal sign. So you now have 60 on the equal sign minus 15 coming will be minus 15 minus 25. And then your answer is 20. So it means the other number is here is 20, right? The answer is 20. Well, now 41. What is the median of the numbers 3, 7, 8, 10, and 12? A median, we said that the median is the middle number. Arrange it ascending order or descending order of magnitude. So here they have already been arranged in ascending order. So you pick the middle number, right? So the middle number is 8. So the median is 8. B. What is the range of the data set? The range is the highest value minus the least value, or the maximum value minus the minimum value. So looking at this data set, what's the maximum value? It is 15, right? Maximum value is 15. And the minimum value here is 7. So you take 15 minus 7 and you'll be able to get your answer as 8. So the correct answer here is C here. C. Now 43. What is the mode of the numbers? So the mode is talking about the most occurring value, or the number with the highest frequency. So here 8 appears 3 times more than all of them. So the correct answer here is C. Alright. Number 44. 44. if the probability of raining tomorrow is 0.2, what is the probability that it will not rain? Now the probability is always out of 1, so it's from between 0 to 1. So once you have the probability of an event occurring, so take it from 1 and you get the probability of it not occurring. In the vice versa, if you have the probability of it not occurring, take it from 1 to get the probability of it occurring. So here the probability of the rain falling is 0.2. So we want to get the probability of it not falling. So you take 1 minus the probability of it occurring, and then you get your answer as 0.8. So the correct answer here is A. Number 45. A die is rolled twice. What is the probability of getting a 4 on both rolls? So you are rolling the die twice. So in the first roll, you get 1 over 6. And the second roll too, you get 1 over 6. So you multiply them. If you throw a die once, you must get 1 over 6 because it's only one chance you have to get 4. You only have one chance to get 4. And then you are throwing it twice. So you have 2 times to getting it what? Done. So you multiply the basis. So 1 times 1 is 1. And then you have 6 times 6. That's 1 over 6. The first probability is 1 over 6. Probability of getting 4 on the first row. And the next row too, you get 1 over 6. And that will give you 1 over 36. Now remember, if they say the probability of getting 4 or, then use plus. But here they are saying both. If you're using n, the same thing. So you multiply. But if you're using or means to, add. So the correct answer here is C. 46. What is the mean of numbers 10, 20, 30, 40, 50? The mean is the average of the numbers. So we have 10 plus 20 plus 30 plus 40 plus 50, an equal sign. Now divide this by the number of data set 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are 5, so we divide by 5. And your answer is 30. So the correct answer is A. Number 47. In a class of 30 students, right? 12 are boys. What is the fraction of the class which are girls? So 12 are boys. You want to get those who are girls before. So if there are 30 students and 12 are boys, how many are girls? So 30 minus 12, that's 18. So 18 of them are girls. So the fraction will be 18 over the total number of students in the class. So we have 30. And that's 3 over 5. So the correct answer here is B. 48. If a bag contains 3 red balls and 5 blue balls, what is the probability of drawing a red ball? So the red balls are 3 and the blue balls are 7. So all you have to do is to get the total number of balls in the bag, both red and blue. So the total balls is 10. 3 plus 7 is 10. And the probability of picking a red ball is 3 over 10. 3 over 10. If you could break it down, break it down. So here it is just B, 3 over 10. 49. A set of numbers has a mean of 15. If the sum of all numbers is 75, how many numbers are in the set? Alright. So the mean is 15 and the sum is 75. Now remember, before we get the mean, it means we'll pick the sum, which is 75, divide by the total number of data set, and then that one must give us the answer as 15, which is the mean, right? So once you are able to analyze it like this, we are looking for x, so you multiply by x and you divide by what? 75 over 15, and now we get the answer. But once I've typed it inside, just press shift and solve. Wait for it a little. So the correct answer here is 5. Correct answer is 5. So you can also take 75 divide 15 to see if you have the correct answer, which is 5. Yeah. So the answer here is B. Number 50. If the mode of a data set is 60, which of the following could be the data set? The mode. So we say the mode or the modal number is the number with the highest frequency or the most occurring number. So look at the mode is 6. In this one, what's the mode in A? The mode in A is 6. The mode in B is 7. The mode in C is 8. So it means the correct answer here is A. So thank you for watching, and make sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that when I release any other new video, you'll not be left out. And more to the point, hit the like button so that YouTube can promote my videos to a lot of audience. Thank you and have a nice time.